Okay, there we go. Um, all right, guys. Hold on 1 second. All right, guys. I'm back with another read. This is Nature's Daughter. Ah, nice, refreshing water. All right. Anywho, back with another read, a collective read. I said I was going to come back and do a read this evening, so I'm here. It's not going to be a long reading. It will be kind of, well, I'm just going to play it by ear. How about that? Right? Because I usually don't do readings this late, but you know, we got everything situated this evening. My baby girl is sitting there looking at me like, I'm ready to be confirmation central, so confirmation. Even my baby boy is kind of sitting there looking like he's ready. But anyway, I finished up the Zodiac reading, so anyone that is interested in the Zodiac, I finalized that one. The last reading that I did was Capricorn earlier today. I think that's the only one I did today. But I did all of the Zodiac, so if you're interested in Zodiac read from Thursday, Friday, yesterday, and today, I made sure I got all of them in. So this is a collective read. It is for adults only, entertainment purposes only. If you are a troll, leave now, because as soon as you reveal yourself, I will delete you. Okay? Not going to play those games. The last reading that I did, I turned off the chat, and it was so peaceful not having to deal with trolls. So, yeah, that was really nice. So anyway, yeah. Hi, Renando. All right, so like I said, this is a collective read. If anyone is interested in a personal reading, that information is in my description. If anybody wants to donate, that information is in my description as well. It's not required, but it is appreciated, okay? I'm going to go ahead and get started. This is my new deck. This is my tarot deck. This is the only tarot deck that I'll be using this evening. All of the decks that I will be using will be oracle decks. So once I get to the tarot deck, I will let you know. So anyone that doesn't like tarot decks can leave the room at that point. 1 second, okay, guys? I'll be right back. All right, guys. So I returned. All right, so we're going to just go ahead and get right into it. First of all, we're going to see if there are any zodiac signs that there are, excuse me, that Spirit has messages for. And we're going to start off with the Moonology deck, okay? Like I said, these are oracle cards, so don't be all nervous. Anybody that does not like tarot, leave the room. This is a tarot station. That's what we're doing here. If you're overly into anything and you feel like you want to preach, leave now. This is not your tribe or your station, so don't come here trying to tell me how to run mine, okay? All right, let's get into it. Are there any messages for any specific sign, Spirit? Let us know now, right? Hopefully one card at a time. Are there any messages for any specific signs, or are there just any moon messages, period? Okay. The energy is gaining momentum in the waxing moon. Okay. And a time to give rather than take, new moon in Virgo. So get into it, yeah? All right, Virgie? Any other messages from the Moonology deck? You're very close to achieving your goal in the gibbous moon. Okay? So get into it, yeah? Hopefully you guys are into the moon cycles. If you're not, get into it, yeah? Because the moon cycle has a lot to do with what goes on in the world, period. Whether you're into it or not, it's the truth. It's the science of the world. So you need to know it. You need to know why things happen. Sometimes things happen and people are like, why is this happening? It's the moon cycle, okay? It's a real thing, okay? The science of it all is true. It's real. You don't have to believe in it. It's not fiction. I mean, it's not, listen, it's not something that somebody, hey, stop trying to chew on the floor of your cage. It's not going anywhere, Mama. She's looking at me like, are you sure? I swear, Pitt and Doberman, nutty buddy. She's got issues. All right, anyway, moving on, okay? Let's see if let's see what shadow work the collective needs to do. Because that is very important, guys, to get the shadow work done. If you don't get that shadow work done, then you're walking around here terrified of your own damn shadow, right? And then people are able to trigger you because you haven't done your shadow work, and you don't want to have a trigger. You don't want to have anything about yourself that someone else can control, right? You want to make sure you are the only one that has control over yourself, right? So get into it, yeah? All right, what shadow work do we need to do for the collective? All right. Those two flipped over, so let's see what they are. Avoidance, evasion, neglect, denial. Face what you fear, for avoidance is but a temporary refuge. So don't avoid what is inevitable in your life, right? Hold on, I feel like it's kind of dark in here. It is Nature's Daughter basically after dark, but it's late night with Nature's Daughter, but you know, don't have the sunlight, but let's see if we can get it a little bit brighter. Did that help out a little bit? Because I feel like there's a shadow coming from this side. That helped out just a little bit. All right. Anywho, let's keep it moving. All right. So avoidance. Face what you fear. For avoidance is but a temporary refuge. Okay. So let's not avoid anything, right? If you know there's something in your life that you need to work on, just go ahead and work on it. Right? If there's something from your past that you know is a trigger, because sometimes we put stuff, we bury things deep down within ourselves, right? And we don't realize that it's a trigger until someone triggers us. And once you realize it's a trigger, that's when it's time for you to confirmation from Teeny Weenie. That's when you know it's time for you to work on that trigger, right? Get into it, yeah. Don't let anyone control you. You control you, right? That's what a trigger is, something that you let someone else control. Trauma, pain, wound, shock. Your scars are proof of resilience and survival. Okay? So don't beat yourself up over the things that you've been through. You understand? It's okay. We've all been through things, right? It's not what you've been through. It's how you get up from what you've been through, right? This card is trying to come out, so let's see what it is. Apathy, indifference, disinterest, detachment. Ignite your passion, for it's the antidote to indifference. So what are you passionate about? Right? Find your passion. What makes you happy? What would you do for free? Right? Like this right here. What would you do for free? What makes you happy? Does it make you happy to make other people happy? You know? If it makes you happy to troll, then you need to get a life. Right? Seriously. Like, how does it make you any better than anyone else when you're running around here telling someone, why don't you go get a job? Why don't you get yourself a life? Is it your job to go around trying to hurt people? Because that's all you're doing when you're trolling. Because what I'm doing is helping people. You know? Giving somebody a message of love and light, right? Right. Yeah, my husband is sitting right here and he's a computer genius. So, do you really want to sit here and talk about my poom poom now? Baby, before I delete him, Trigger Digdon is talking about how tight my poom poom is. Yeah. Snapshot that. All right. Bye-bye to you. Anybody else want to leave? Okay, so bye-bye. So this is the reason why I was going to turn off the chat, because of how many ignorant people are out and about. All right, moving on to the people that are actually paying attention, that actually are here for the message. Sorry, guys. There's always going to be ignorant people that are trolling. They have nothing better to do with their lives. These are the people that can't get, that they can't get what they want in their real life, so they come on here and try to deflect their misery on to other people. I pray that you heal yourself. I pray for your healing, but I also return your ugly energy back to you. You suck on your own ugly energy, okay? Now go somewhere with that. Stay off my channel with your disgusting thoughts. your deviant, predatory thoughts. Are there any messages from universe? Oh, man. Self-awareness is key. Take time today to go within and spend time with your soul. Go for a walk in nature and ground yourself. Meditate. Listen to your favorite music. Whatever you enjoy most, do that today. Okay? Now, I know that grounding is necessary, and I wanted to go and ground today. I did not know that the weather was going to be so nice where I live. Confirmation from Teeny Weenie. I didn't know it was going to be so nice today. When I went to go pick up my husband, it was super nice outside. But I just didn't want to go out and deal with all that's going on. It looked like there was a lot going on with the police. Confirmation from Teeny Weenie. It looked like there was a lot of police activity outside, you know, and I figured it's the beginning of the month and they're probably handing out tickets. People are out there speeding. Some people are out drinking and driving. People were just out doing the most today, and the police were busy, and I didn't want to be in their way. I didn't want to be in anybody's way. I didn't want to get caught up with somebody drinking and driving because people were driving crazy, and I didn't want to be in the way of the police trying to do their job either. So I was just like, you know what? I want to go to the park, but maybe we'll do it on another day where it's more like mid-weather, where it's not cold, not hot, and everybody doesn't want to be out. All right, we got a spiritual narcissist in the midst. Spiritually egotistic, superiority complex, spiritual manipulation. Is that the energy that I'm feeling in the room right now? I do feel somebody that's gearing up to start saying something ugly. So let's all get ready. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys at the beginning to subscribe, comment, share, like. I didn't really get a chance to because as soon as I plugged in, the trolls were like, hey, let me be ugly. I want to share the disgusting energy first before you can just share your positive energy. I'm going to share the positive energy. No matter what, I'm not going to let you ugly trolls take over my channel or my message. Because I almost didn't do this this evening. I finished up my Zodiac, my marathon Zodiac, and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to relax. And then I said, you know what? No, I'm going to go back on. I'm going to give the collective their reading that I promised to come back and give. So here it is, guys. Late night with Nature's Daughter. And it's not some sexual thing. So anybody that's on some sexual stuff, you can leave now. That's not what this is for. This is a reading, a collective general reading. Anyone that wants a personal reading, that information is in my description, okay? So, yeah, nothing kinky's going on here. This is not OnlyFans, so don't think you're going to get any glimpses of my body, okay? Confirmation from Teeny Weenie. Viral, instant fame, going around quickly, gaining fame, gaining popularity. That's the energy of the collective this evening, right? We're going to work hard in 2025 to make sure it's a better year than 2024 was, right? We're not going to let the chains that bind hold us down. Flex and showing off, prideful and conceited, flashy and boastful. This is not our energy, right? This is not the energy that we're in 2025. This is not the energy that we want around us in 2025. We can keep the trolls out, the spiritual narcissists. Yeah. Those are the people that are flexing over here because they're flexing something that we don't want, that nobody wants but them. Trolling. OMG. On the freaking money, right? The spiritual narcissist flexing, trolling, being disgusting, right? Wow. While we're over here high vibing, good vibes, living to the fullest, enjoying the present, going viral with instant fame, loving our life, right? They're over here with this skirt, quick getaway runner, escaping mentality, the troll people, right? The spiritual narcissist that's flexing. We don't care. You can do all that flexing. We're not even watching you. We've cut the cords from you. We're on this behavior right here. This is where we are. We're high vibing. We're bossing up, right? You're over here spilling the beans, revealing secrets, cats out of the bag, untrustworthy. You can stay over there, troll. Stay over there, troll. We don't want you or your ugly energy, right? All of that disgusting confirmation from Teeny Weedy. Teeny Weedy. Teeny Weedy. Fuego, chemistry, intense passion. Things are heating up. This is all the energy that we're on, right? Collective. We got new love coming, right? And it's coming hot and steamy, hot and fast, right? While this person from the past, this runner, is on sneaky link, hidden lover, low key situationship, side piece behavior, because they can't commit and they can't get someone that truly wants a real commitment, because who wants to deal with someone that's on that behavior? It's cuffing season. Single and ready to mingle, ready for a relationship, on the hunt. Confirmation from Teeny Weeny. You're looking for something substantial. Not that non-committal disgustingness. You want that new boo that's coming your way, right? Morning after, up all night, late night rendezvous, spending the night. You're looking for something that's going to be substantial, you know? Something new. Not that old crap that where they're just trying to hit it and quit it, you know? Just trying to come and see what the temperature is. No. You know, it's like, go away. Seriously, I'm done. Vibe, sensing something. Unexplainable feeling, listening to intuition. You better listen to your intuition and run for the hills, collective. Right? Because you got somebody that just they want sexy time with you. That's it. You're about to glow up. You're glowing up. You're in your glow up right now. Major transformation, drastic changes, self-improvement. Right? Because you know exactly what you want out of life. This person, all they want to do is get in your pants. That's all they want. They love how you feel, and you love how they look walking away. Supersize me, doing too much, excessive, overindulgent, and that's the reason why you want nothing to do with them. Because all they do is overindulge in ignorance, in every sense of the word. This one came out and went right back. You know why? Because you give 0 as disregard, unfazed, and unbothered, carefree. Bye-bye. Bye! See ya! Wouldn't want to be you, troll. Go away. No one cares what you think, right? All of the ugliness that it takes to be a troll. I don't understand why you waste your time, right? It doesn't. New boo. New boo. Okay. Need I say more? Wow. Is that right? Are we singing? Isn't that a Chris Brown lyric? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, babe. Let's see what we got in the rose deck. Let's see what we got for the collective. What'd you say, Teeny Weeny? Shocking, turmoil, trouble, unexpected. Is it shocking? Or is it truly expected that you're going to be an idiot? We expect the trolls to be idiotos. Idiota! Idiota! Memories, reminiscing, dwelling, bittersweet. Aw, did you remember how wonderful it was to be with the collective? Yeah. Confirmation from Teeny Weeny. They're sitting there like, man, how can I get you back? You can't. You messed up. Can't get just enough rope to hang yourself, and you're sitting there dangling like, because you just couldn't wait to destroy the relationship, and I let you do it. Now it's too late. You can't come back, and now you're trying to figure out how you can. You can't. You burnt the bridge. It's over. Thinking, missing you, craving, desire. All too bad. That's why you should never, ever burn the bridge with someone. Even if you don't think the relationship is going to work out, you don't burn the bridge. You just walk away in love and light. When you burn the bridge, you burn down every possibility for even a friendship in the future. Right? So what if you grow up and you realize, oh my God, that was the love of my life. You burnt that bridge. You can't go back. So grow up, right? While you got the chance, right? Realizations, epiphanies, understandings, awakenings. Aw, a little bit too late now, babe. You should have grew up while you had the chance. I bet you're going to learn now. You're going to learn today. Hey, going to learn today. Hey. You're going to learn today, baby. That's right. Resistance, secret admirer, suppressing, timid. Is it a secret admirer? Huh? Or do you know exactly what you want? Never know. What I'm seeing is somebody that's just not a secret admirer. They're just stalking you. Like the trolls do. They sit behind their keyboard and that card just jumped out of my hand. Conflicted decisions, hot and cold, multiple choices. Everybody has a choice to make, right? But it seems like somebody's trying to make you, like trying to force you to make a choice, right? Intimacy, bonding, sensual, confiding. We're talking about true intimacy and love. Stop doing that. What is wrong with you? She's over here like chewing on her cage like a psycho. Stop it. But yeah, intimacy, bonding, sensual, confiding. We're talking about real love. True love. Intimacy is beyond physical touch. Some people will never ever have that kind of love. And that's part of the reason why some people are trying to curse you now. They're trying really hard to curse you. So, curse, hex, witchcraft, negative mind. It's like, it's basically, hi Ann Millington, how are you today? You know what? I think I need to get rid of you because you are just anxiously trying to trigger me. And I know you're just inching and pinching up on something, so I'm just going to let you go now. Yeah, bye-bye. All right, hi, Ann Millington. I hope you're having a wonderful day. But yes, collective. Someone's trying to curse you, hex, witchcraft, negative mindset. Return it to sender. Return to sender. All black magic spells, hexes, curses, bad luck, evil eye, hoodoo, voodoo, santeria, brujeria, all of it. All the low vibrational attachments, demons, devils, keep it. Cancel and rebuke it in the name of Jesus. Take it back. It's not for me, it's for you. You don't send that to me. I'm not accepting it. Nope. Wow, I thought only one card fell. 4 cards fell. Okay, so running, ghosting, disappearing, invisible. You know what? That's that skirt, that runner, right? Yes, I am Ann Millington. I'm having a great day. Just winding down. And I said I was going to do a collective reading. So I came back this evening so I could make sure I kept my word. I knew I was going to run into some trolls. I almost didn't turn the chat on because my last reading I turned the chat off, and it was so refreshing to not have to deal with the trolls. But I did miss all of my good people, that I vibe with, like you. So thank you so much for coming in with your positive energy. I appreciate you so much. And because the trolls are busy tonight. Oh my gosh, they are the predatorial trolls are out tonight. Ew. Making me feel real uncomfortable, but my husband's here, so I'm not really worried about it. Yeah, he said, "Have no fear, husband's here." But they're creepy. I don't like it. But anyway, running, ghosting, disappearing, invisible. We already talked about this, but it's coming back in another deck. So, yeah, that's the person that's trying to send that curse mentality to you because they're conflicted and they're all trapped in turmoil in their own mind because of the ignorance that they're going through. Heart fog, mixed signals, blocked emotions, messed up. They know they messed up. They messed up big time with you. Right? But hey, they did that to themselves. Nobody asked them to do that. Right? Like, you got to get it together, man. At some point, you have to take ownership and responsibility for your own crap. Right? Everyone needs to do that. Right? Like, I understand. I knew stepping into this business that I was going to have to deal with trolley type of people. I knew there were going to be people that will come in here just to try to drain me of my energy. People that will come in here and try to beat me over the head with their beliefs. People that will come in here and try to tear down my confidence. You know, there's people that are going to have their own agendas, whatever. It has nothing to do with me. I'm going to stay on my positive, high vibrational, elevate yourself to my level mindset, right? So everybody in the collective, I implore you to be the same way. You don't have to match anyone else's energy. You be who you are, right? And you continue to be great and make them catch up to you, right? You don't lower yourself to where they are. Make them vibrate higher. You don't lower your vibrations for them. Make them vibrate higher in order to get on your level. If they can't get on your level, then you leave them down there in the dust. Bye bye. If you feel ghosted, then you should, because you couldn't catch up. Catch up, right? Nourish, self-growth, self-focus, soul finding, self-focused. Oh, go preach on your own station and never come back. And don't come from another, okay? Just go away. Moving on. Self-growth, self-focus, soul finding. Beautiful. Right? You nourish yourself and your soul. Don't worry about what the ugly people are talking about. That has nothing to do with you. That they're deflecting, just like that person there. He's deflecting. Why are you here? If you don't like tarot, if you think this is demonic, then why are you here, demon? Because you're a demon. Family, fertility, parenthood, pregnancy. Somebody's got a baby coming. Because we're looking for that foundation, that commitment. So that's what usually happens when you are looking for that type of situation. Family, babies, right? So if you keep yourself nourished, self-growth, self-focus, soul finding, the family is coming to you. This is fertility, parenthood, pregnancy, family. You okay? This isn't, the possibility of a job or a new beginning. This is a baby. Okay? Don't get it misunderstood. Okay? So, for all those who like to say it's a different meaning, it's not. Not on this one. Shallow, hollow, empty, boredom. Oh, okay. So it looks like somebody was doing some ugliness out of boredom because they have nothing better to do with their time. They're so shallow. It's like an episode of that old show, Ghost Whisperer. There was a couple that had died together, and their ghosts were trapped in the house that they passed away in. I'm trying to think, did they self-delete? I can't remember what happened to them, but anyway, they were stuck in the house that they passed away in, and anybody that went to live in the house, they would play games with them out of boredom. Their souls were bored, so they would just mess with anybody's soul that came in there, and they were just demented doing stuff to people. And these were ghosts. Okay? This person is like those ghosts. They're so shallow that they just sit here and mess with people's lives. Seriously, out of boredom. Beware of people like that because they don't care about themselves. So they definitely don't care about you. Clarity, truth, intentions, honesty. Because you operate out of integrity, right? And that's the reason why this person is shallow, hollow, empty shell of a person is bored messing around with your life because they don't have integrity. They're not connected with the Most High. They're connected with the people down low, right? Elusive, dishonesty, deceptive, trickery. What did I just say? What did I just say? Boop. You better get into it, yeah. You better learn who to listen to. Because this message is not for fake. It's not for play. It's for real, okay? Divine feminine, yin, feminine energy. Be open to receive. Because you got greatness coming. But you have to elevate yourself and vibrate high in order to receive it. So be open to your feminine energy. And that's not sexuality, that's energy. Like your masculine energy is when you're out there in your bag trying to make that money happen, right? Hi, Yvette. Is it Yvette or Yvette? Hi from Tucson. Awesome. Tucson, Arizona. You know, I've never been there. Babe, have you been to Tucson? Did you like it? It was all right? All right.
I didn't know anybody out there.
Okay, you didn't know anybody, but it was okay. All right. Well, anywho, hi. I'm happy to see you here. Yeah, it's beautiful. All right, we might have to pass through there and stop by there on our way to Cali next time. Thank you so much for coming in and sharing your energy. Appreciate you. But yes, be open and ready to receive all the greatness that's coming your way. Yeah, because you got somebody broken, shattered, heartbroken, and destroyed in your energy. And they are just disgusted with themselves, but they're taking it out on you. Because that's what that really is. It's a little big city. I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. All right, finality, farewells, leave behind, closure. They feel left behind. Well, I mean, they should feel left behind. That's what happens when you say goodbye. Okay, you walked away in love and light, and yeah, that's what it is. Bye-bye. Bye. That's what happens when you walk away in love and light, withdrawn, single, lonely, solitary. Excuse me, they will figure it out. They will figure it out, but that is not for you to help them with. That's something that they're going to have to help themselves with, because they had all the opportunity in the world to have you in their lives to help them move forward, right? But they mishandled you. So now they no longer have you in their lives. You cut that cord. And if you didn't cut that cord, you need to. Anyone who hasn't done the release rituals that you need to do to cut the cords with people that are still holding on to your energy in magic land, you better cut that cord whether you believe in it or not. You better figure it out and understand that you don't have to believe in it for it to affect you. Okay? Some magic only works if you believe in it, but some magic works whether you believe it or not. You better get into it, yeah. Depth, awareness, importance, value. Know your worth. Period. That is the end of that sentence. Know your worth. That's trying to fall all the way out. Rejection, abandoned, dismissed. Irritational fear. Ooh. This is not the energy of the collective, but I do feel like this is the energy of the person that's your adversary, your frenemy, or whatever that person is. That's that depth card that came out before. Yeah. Confirmation from Teeny Weenie. All right. Healing, releasing, purifying, cleansing. Yeah. I do see the watchful birds, though. You see those there? Can you see those? It's not as bright in here without the sunshine. Can you see those birds right there? The birds are right here, if you can't see them. Okay. And then this card here, obscurity, secrets, mysteries, concealing. So, yeah. That's self-explanatory. The Ebony Tarot deck. Are you asking me to check out your deck? Or is that a play on words? Peace, balance, harmony, friendship. I couldn't get this to go back in. So I'm feeling like that is necessary to pop out. Okay. And on the bottom we have karma, consequences, cause and effect, debts. Be on the right side of karma. Stay on the right side of karma. Okay. Open heart, receptive, empathy, vulnerable. That's the energy that you're in, right? Because it's all about love and light. You can't let the ugliness of the world get to you, you know? I'm doing everything in my power to not let the ugliness of the world get to me. I'm trying not to let ugly trolls trigger me. They try so hard. It's like, why do you put forth so much effort to try to hurt someone? It's the worst. It's the worst thing ever, if you ask me, to put forth so much effort to try to hurt somebody. Right? What'd you say, babe? Oh. Be of service, individuality. Hi, Kim Sawtell. How are you? God bless you as well. You know what? I don't know what your issue is, but bye-bye. Anywho, we're going to move on in love and light with the adults. Oh, I think I said in the beginning, but let me reiterate, because sometimes the children are not here in the beginning and then they come in the middle. So let me remind you guys, this channel is for adults only. 18 and up is fine, but I prefer 21 and up because there's a certain level of maturity that happens in those 3 years that I need to happen if you want to be on my channel. Yep, I saw a whole lot of people drop off, so it must have been a lot of kids in the room. Thank you for leaving. I appreciate you for going. Yes, adults only. Yes, thank you. I'm glad the kids left. Individuality and be of service. Make sure your cup runneth over before you are being of service. But be of service, okay? Oh my God, Thanos. Hi, you're back. Are you somebody that was deleted that's coming back from another channel? I hope that's not the case. Because if I deleted you before, you will be deleted again. No? Okay. All right. Okay. Daydreaming. All right, so nothing beats a failure but a try. So make sure you're making your dreams a goal. 44 on the clock when I pulled this card on the live. not the clock. Sorry. But daydreaming. Make sure your daydreams are you're turning them into goals that you actually make happen in real life, right? Because a daydream is just the beginning of something huge, right? So make sure you're dreaming big about what you want to accomplish in life, right? What else do we have for the collective? Make a wish. Because right now you're in the energy where it's going to come true. This daydream and this make-a-wish energy, this is God energy. This is you being connected to the Most High. So you better take advantage of this energy while you're in it, because you're in your manifestation era, right? Make a wish. Because 2025 is your year, collective. Everything you touch is going to turn to gold, baby. So you better get into it, yeah? Okay? What else? Burdens. Yeah, it's time to lay your burdens at God's feet. Make sure you got your connection to the Most High solid. Okay? Go to God when things are good, but when things are not good, not solid, go to God. Okay? Go to God and ask for help. Ask your spirit team for help. Ask your angels for help. Ask your positive past over loved ones for help. Right? You have a whole team behind you. Ask for help when you need it, right? And know that everything is coming in divine timing. So know that when you go to God, it's not going to happen overnight, but it will happen. So get into it, yeah. Understand that things are going to happen the way they're supposed to happen. But when you go to God, okay, you got an extra little push, you know what I'm saying? An extra little piece of protection, anointing that's put on you. So just know that and appreciate it and be grateful for it, right? And it's time to get into your creative. Okay, I pulled 2 cards when I was only trying to pull 1. So, ooh. Okay, I was about to pull this creative card, but right behind it was all is fair. Libra energy. The scales of justice will be tipped in your favor, okay? Get into your creative gene, because whatever you want, I mean, you got daydreaming, you got make a wish, divine timing. Everything you need and want is coming to you. You like when I slap the camera, Kim? That's my thing. I just want people to wake up and know that everything is coming to you, right? Like, you gotta believe it. You gotta believe in the positivity, right? It's like when we go out into the world. Whatever energy we're on when we go out into the world, we get it back, right? If you're in a stink mood, guess what you get? You get stink people approaching you. You get all of that energy that you're spewing out. It comes back. But if you're in a great mood, you get people with great energy that keep coming up to you, right? So it's about how you present yourself. So I want to present myself like, wake up! Like I'm that light bulb, that firecracker that makes you just want to say, wait, what? What happened? What do I need to do? Wake up? Well, let's do it. Let's wake up. Now what do I need to do? That's what I want to do. That's who I want to be, right? So that's what I'm doing. I'm being creative, and I want you guys to be creative too, because the scales of justice will be tipped in your favor. And everything that you want is coming to fruition, right? All of these great things are coming for you. Just find your creative gene. Know the scales of justice are tipped in your favor. Daydream, dream big, because all you gotta do is make a wish, and it's coming to fruition in God's timing. Right? So you got great things coming to you, collective. Manifest. Manifest, because great things are coming your way. This is your time. 2025 is your year, right? Everything that you want is coming. Confirmation from Teeny Weenie. Yep. Tidy up. Close that circle. Yeah. Confirmation. Make sure you clean up around you, but also make sure you clean up your circle of friends and the people in your family, your circle, your personal circle, the people in your life. Yeah. Because you got great things coming and you don't want just anybody trying to reap the benefits of what you got coming, right? Undress down to your soul. Okay? Strip down to your soul. Be vulnerable with you and God. Okay? So that you can manifest everything that you truly want in life. But you gotta be real with yourself. Confirmation from Teeny Weeny. You are strong. You got the strength that God gave you. So when something, confirmation from Teeny Weeny, when something rejects you, understand that that's protection from the Most High God. You got something better coming for you. And somebody wants you stuck in a jar, but it was returned to sender. So they're stuck in a jar. Sorry for you. And now that, guess what? You see that lid on there nice and tight? That's what they wanted for you. So sad for them. And I told you in the beginning, what did I tell you? Do your shadow work. Get into it. Yeah. Second deck. Shadow work. Get into it. Get into your shadow work. Okay. You got the community on your side. The community is on your side with your endeavors. So understand that. You know what you want to do. Confirmation from Teeny Weeny. The things that you want to do, the community has got your back. So step out there. Okay? Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to just do it. Like the old Nike saying, just do it, just do it. Do it. Don't be afraid. Right? Before you do it, take a rest. No more than 2 days, but take a rest. Do some self-care. Get your body and your mind ready for what's to come. Because you got great things coming. Boop, get into it, yeah. Oh, ascension tension, yeah. You're ascending. And understand that when you're ascending, you will come into some painful situations along the way, but you will get through them and you will continue to move forward. Just be ready. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Okay? All right. I'm telling you, seek guidance. Seek guidance and deal with that shadow work, deal with all those demons. Deal with everything that's holding you back because you don't want to lose the momentum of your manifestations, right? You want to keep that momentum going. All right, we're going to use the new deck that I have so fallen in love with. My golden foil deck. I love it. It's so pretty. Hey, yeah. And this particular deck is in English and Espanol. Espanol at the top, as you can see. And then English at the bottom. Okay. So, I am not fluent in Espanol, but I do speak poquito Espanol, right? So, I'm going to try to speak both. Hi, Jim. I'm having a great evening, a wonderfully blessed evening. Few trolls that come in, but it is what it is. I hope you're having a wonderfully blessed evening. Oh my goodness. I love this deck. It is so awesome. All right, what do we have for the collective? What do we have for the collective this beautiful evening? Trying to handle this deck with care. Because if I don't, it'll fly off. Okay, that was about to flip over, so we're going to let it. The sun. El Sol. The sun. El Sol. The sun. I like this card. I haven't seen this one in this deck yet. I love these cards. Oh my gosh. So, like I said in the beginning, you need to get out into Mother Nature and ground yourself. Can you guys see that? El Sol, the sun. Because right now it's wintertime, right? Our skin does not absorb the sun rays in the winter the way it does in the summer, right? So we need vitamin D3 to help us absorb the sun rays, but it's still a good idea to get out in the sun, right? And just feel it. But get out into nature, not just to absorb the sun, but to ground yourself, right? And get out and stay out into nature. Stay connected with Mother Earth, okay? I love these cards, man. Every time the light reflects on them, I'm like, uh, 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 uh. You guys know I got that energy, right? Queen of Wands! Queen of Wands! Queen of Wands! Queen of Wands! Queen of Wands. And this seems to go along with the Sun card. Reina de Bastos. Reina de Bastos. Queen of Wands. I'm going to be fluent in Espanol just from these cards alone, okay? I'm going to get into it, yeah? Because they gave me a guidebook in English and one in Spanish, so that's going to help me a lot. I'm loving these cards, though. I really am. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. La Rueda de Fortuna. Fortuna. Leo and Taurus energy in the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune, it looks like things are spinning around in your favor. Like basically, you got the whole world in your hands. You got the whole wide world in your hands. It's right here. Right there. So get into it, yeah? I love it. I love it. Can you see that? There's a light reflecting on that where you can see it. Do I have it upside down? No. I want to make sure you guys can see the artwork on there because these cards are freaking beautiful. Like, I have never seen such beautiful decks of cards for 12 freaking dollars. Thank you, Temu. Like, seriously. I love it. I love my new deck. They're awesome. I got more decks coming. But the other, whoa, that's a lot of cards. But I'm going to accept it because it looks like it's a story that needs to be told. So let's get the story told. I think I'm going to wrap this thing up once I tell this story because it's like 8 cards. Okay, so the Hierophant. El Sumo Sacerdote? El Sumo Sacerdote. I might be saying that wrong, but the Hierophant. That looks like Capricorn energy in here. Yeah, it looks like it's some, I'm getting some heavy religious energy from this one. Like serious religious energy. Like somebody in your family is seriously religious and they're really trying to get you to come back to the religious side of the family, but you're more spiritual and you're just not with the constraints and confines of religion. You know, you believe in God, but you don't need anybody to tell you how to worship God. And they're trying to force religion on you. That's what I'm getting from this Hierophant card. 3 of Cups. This is a fancy cup. Reina de Copas. Queen of Cups. So the Queen of this cup it feels like despair. It feels like despair with this cup. Okay? It's not feeling good for this Queen of Cups. If this is your energy, collective, I need you to snap out of it. Like, seriously. Boop, boop, boop. Snap out of it. We're not doing that. Okay? That's what we're not doing. Yeah. We're not going to be in that negative energy. We're not going to let it take over us. 9 of Cups. Nueve de Copas. Nueve de Copas. He's a very happy camper. Because one more cup and it's going to be on and popping because everything that you want is coming to fruition, right? Almost there, like just right on the cusp of the 10th cup, right? So you just got to believe in yourself, collective. You have to believe. You have to believe. You got to make sure that your connection to the Most High is solid, right? You have to believe for that 10th cup to make its way to you. Page of Wands. Sota de Bastos. Sota de Bastos. Page of Wands. Yeah. Is that what it is? It's not. I'm not getting a positive vibe from this Page of Wands. It's just giving me fishy. It's giving me fishy. Somebody that you need to beware of. Somebody that's acting like everything is good, but it's really not good. Right? So be aware. Be aware of who's, like I said earlier, be aware of who's in your circle. It's time to tighten up that circle. Yeah. The Hermit. El Ermitano. The Hermit. Maybe time to go into solitude so you can reevaluate who belongs in your circle and who doesn't. Okay? It's time to do some reevaluation. 4 of Wands, Cuatro de Bastos. 4 of Wands, Cuatro de Bastos. Yeah. Things are coming together for you and your mate. It's coming together, but you got somebody in the background that's not really rooting for you. And this could possibly not come to fruition if you guys aren't careful. So be careful and be aware who you're letting in your circle, okay? Ocho de Oros. 8 of Pentacles. Ocho de Oros. Working hard. Toil and labor. Working hard on these pentacles. You're almost there. True. Absolutely true, Inky. Yeah. Absolutely. The unseen will be seen in divine timing. That's what's up. I love that. But yeah, Ocho de Oros, 8 of Pentacles. So just know that your hard work and labor is going to pay off, but you have to, like I said before, divine timing. And then Inky comes in here and says the same thing. Unseen will be seen in divine timing. So there's all type of confirmations going on here. If you don't know, now you know. Right? 6 de Copas. 6 of Cups. 6 de Copas. 6 of Cups. Now with the 6 of Cups, it could be good or it could be bad. I mean, honestly, it's like a manipulative energy. You know, with the 6 of Cups. Be your own leader of discernment with the 6 of Cups. It's given deception, and then El Diablo is behind it, the devil. So you got to be your own leader of discernment on this, guys. It's given something's coming to an end, you know, and you need to tighten up your circle because you got some people that are behind you that are not really looking for, that don't have your best interests at heart, you know. They're acting like everything's all good, but it's not all good for them because they're envious of you, you know. So you need to tighten up that circle. All right. All right, guys, this is your reading. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this thing up. I wasn't trying to make it this long, but it wound up being a little over an hour. So I gave you guys a little bit more time than I was planning on giving you this evening. But I'm glad I came back to give the collective reading because I know some people need it. You know, some people need just a little bit of confirmation just to let you know that you're on the right path. You know, don't let these trolls make you feel any type of way about needing a little bit extra boost to know what to do moving forward. You know, it's not anyone telling you what to do. It's just you getting a little confirmation that what you're feeling is real and it's right. You know, so don't feel bad about that, guys. I didn't put a whole lot of information. I didn't put detailed information on what type of readings that I do because I put that in my last reading today. So if you want to see what kind of readings I do, look at my Capricorn reading. It's detailed in there. But if you want a personal reading, that information is in my description. You can email me at naturesdaughter1976@gmail.com. If anybody wants to support my channel, that information is also in my description. Aww. I love you guys. Thank you, Inky. Thank you, Kim Sawtell. You guys are awesome. Thank you, Jim. Thank you guys for sharing your energy with me today. Really. Thank you so much for coming in the room. But if you guys need me for anything, all of that information is in my description, okay? Come see me tomorrow. I will have another reading for you guys tomorrow. It will be a collective reading, okay? And we will hang out for at least an hour, but maybe more than that, okay? I love you guys. Have a great night and love yourselves, okay? Namaste.